I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world.
Handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. Got another exciting match in our Pick'em tournament. Getting into the second round here. We got ourselves your Milwaukee Beers. Came up our number 5 seed. They were able to get the win. Gotta be honest, I don't remember. I'm sure they'll tell me, and they say, you know what? Or actually, you know what? We didn't actually get to pick. I have a total line. These are the people that actually didn't get picked. They were the left behinds. Your Milwaukee Beers and Avanti brothers. They were like, you know what? Nobody wants to play them. They were too scared or whatever. Maybe we were playing. I don't know. So we got this smashed together. Should be really good. Your Milwaukee Beers staple here. Always play well. Always you always got to expect they can bring their best game to the table. And then we got newcomers, the Avanti Bros. 3-0 right now. Very I think there was kind of once word got out this is going to be a team, a lot of hype around them, and so far lived up to that hype. So it should be exciting. Let's go ahead and bring in the teams. Bring in Avanti Brothers first. There's Redshaw. There's Kirk. Out there on your deck. You look like you're about to be one of the college kids in the Blair Witch Project. But other than that, how y'all doing?
Doing all right. I feel good about this. Taking care of business so far. Like you said, 2 teams everybody's afraid of. But here we are. Get to play a new team for us. Personally, I've played with these guys a lot. I've lost to them a lot. Want to, kind of make a change there. But otherwise, just look to advance.
Yeah, this is a team I haven't played, so I'm excited. I've played them each individually, but yeah, excited to see what happens.
And I'm just glad we didn't get a nightmare Milwaukee Bears signature strength to study. The strength we got was, it was okay. It was acceptable. When John comes on here, he's going to complain about the fact that he didn't get to put some, director Red Box slop on the list. But, that's okay because it gives him something else to complain about besides Oscars. Keep things fresh.
Well, we'll see about that. I'm going to bring in the other team. Got your Milwaukee Beers. There's John. There's Will down there. And then their manager today, Mr. Aaron J. How y'all doing today?
The only thing I will complain about is the cowardice of Payson Johnson to not stand his fucking ground and let me manage my own goddamn strength. The defense rests.
Go ahead, Will.
Oh, I get to talk. Okay. I think this is going to be a really interesting match. As Kirk said, he has faced either John or myself or both of us in teams capacities multiple times, and they have yet to get a win against us. So this will be an interesting match in that regard. But also, I always have a fun time playing with John. John's been my boy for years now, ever since I joined the league, and this is going to be great. And we brought along Manager of the Year, Aaron J. Aaron,
yeah, thank you. Yeah, that is my nomenclature at this point. I know I've played against Kirk and managed against Kirk before. I thought I'd managed against Redshaw a couple months ago with another team, but I guess I haven't because it's not officially on record. So that, yeah, and it's good to see Redshaw back in teams. This return to teams after years away, to go 3-0 after years away from teams, that's hard to do. Usually, a guy has to be playing on teams for a while to be used to playing on teams, but he just came out cold after being a father, and just commendable to Redshaw with this super team he's on with Kirk Kolowowski. So, anyways, I'm excited for the Beers to put out this hot team, with some cold, frothy liquid all over them.
Yikes.
That sounds good. All right, I'll put Aaron backstage. All right, going to round number 1. You're going to get 8 questions and 8 general movie categories. You have 15 seconds to write your answer down on your whiteboard. Yeah, if you get all 8 correct, you get a bonus question. You also get 15 seconds to write the answer down on the board, and you also get 3 repeats and challenges throughout the match. Anything else before we get started?
Are you getting feedback on my mic? Because I don't want that to be the entire match.
I hear Kirk's like noise more than
Crickets.
You hear
Yeah,
crickets, but
yeah. I love
That's
that.
Not bad.
Yeah,
I'm not here.
as long as I'm not breathing like I'm on a CPAP machine, I think we're good.
you don't sound like Nussbaum at all.
I'm not hearing anything. We can get started. Your first question comes in the category of Oscars.
Fuck.
What was the first film to win Best Animated Feature? There you go. Feel like that was, yeah. Saw that first question and I thought, hey, it's just random. I don't know what to tell you. It is what 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kirk, what you got?
Said Monsters Inc.
John,
I put Shrek.
Cameron,
Shrek.
Will.
Welcome to Duloc Trek.
Shrek is correct. So Milwaukee Beers taking the lead there. Going to your next question. Category is sports. The final fight of Rocky II is set on what holiday? The ye old famous Rocky holiday questions. The good thing is, there's only so many. It's kind of like numbers. It's just, they're out there. Just pick one, and maybe it's, just don't guess like a dumb one. Like I'm not gonna give them, help you out, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope I don't see like a President's Day on somebody's board. That'd be silly. John,
Thanksgiving.
Cameron,
This might be the first one. I said New Year's Day.
Will,
I mean, I'm still waiting for the 8 fights of Hanukkah, but New Year's Day.
Kirk,
I said 4th of July.
Thanksgiving is correct. So John hitting that.
Hell yeah, John.
Widens the lead to 3-1. Going into your next question, the category of the 1990s. Nick Nolte and Jessica Lange play a married couple in which 90s film? Yep. There we go. Oh, knocked off the perfect round stuff real quick on that last question.
I still have a perfect round.
Well, I said almost all of them.
Oh, okay.
Just a few. Yeah.
But Oscars is a great category, by the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Pens down. Yeah, we're on Cameron.
I said Blue Sky.
Will.
I can't remember. I said Cape Fear.
Kirk.
I said Blue Chips.
And John.
I also said Cape Fear.
Cape Fear.
Oh my
Is
god.
correct.
That's reference.
Both beers hitting that. Going into your next question, the category of the 1970s. Which 70s film is about 3 workers at a car manufacturing plant who attempt to steal from their union safe but find very little money and mostly materials they use to blackmail the union? Here we go. I'll wake you up in the morning. Read a whole nice long question. Sometimes need a whole paragraph. And the clues are there. I'll just say that. All right, that's enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Will.
I mean, it's clearly that wonderful 1970s classic Fuck Ford.
Okay. Kirk.
Cameron, I think we're right with the blue this time. Blue collar.
Here we go. John.
Blue Collar.
Redshaw.
Blue Collar.
Blue Collar is the correct answer. Avanti cutting into that lead a little bit. Walker Beer still up 6-3. Going into your next question, the category of recent releases. Rachel Zegler plays the title character in which 2025 film? Man, maybe you're saying to yourself, "Hey, who's that?" You are. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Kirk, what you got?
Snow White.
Oh, God
Keep it
damn
up. There we go. All right, John.
My daughter refused to see this movie. Hackensack, New Jersey's own Rachel Zegler, by the way. No way.
Redshaw.
Snow White.
Will.
I didn't write anything. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Snow White is the correct answer. Avanti cutting in a little bit more. 5-7. Still Milwaukee lead. Going into your next question in the category of comedy. How many children do Nathan and Florence, Arizona have together in Raising Arizona? Hey. Yeah, remember what I said about those holidays? Yeah, I mentioned the numbers in there. The right one. And again, maybe just don't write like a dumb one. Like again, I'm not gonna tell you what are the dumb ones, but maybe be realistic here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Yeah, we're at John. Yeah, thank you.
5?
Cameron.
I said 1.
Will.
I thought it's because they had a lot that they felt like they could justify it, so I said 8.
And Kirk.
I said 0. I think it's
5 is correct.
Nice,
So
John.
John, again, the only one hitting that. Even a 3-point lead. Going into your next question, the category of directors. Here we go. Ishiro Honda, Hideki Anno, and Gareth Edwards have all directed films in what franchise? Just a little peek behind the curtain. This question was a lot dumber. I'm just gonna say that, it is. It was like it just letting you know up front. But it isn't now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're a lot more directors on that list before. Redshaw.
Godzilla.
Will.
Jesus Christ, I hope it's Godzilla.
Kirk.
Godzilla.
Yeah, you better get that right. John.
The disrespect to Adam Wingard, Godzilla.
Godzilla is the correct answer. Clean sweep there. Going into your last question, round number 1, comes in the category of classics. The final shootout of 1968's Targets is set at what kind of location? All right. I'll be honest. Like, if it was all written there, probably would have humored it. But thankfully, it was it was short. I can't. You can't do that to me. You can't give me a whole bunch of names that are hard for me to pronounce and kind of leave me out here, my ass in the wind. It's not nice.
Jesus, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Will.
I just said graveyard.
Okay. Kirk.
Drive-in movie theater.
Oh, you know what? Cameron.
Oh, I said shopping mall.
And I believe for the perfect round here, John.
I will have seen this movie by the time the year's over, but I just put cemetery.
Drive-in movie theater, specifically. We also just accepted movie theater was correct. So with that, Avanti Brothers gets to score up to 8. But your Milwaukee Bears still with the lead at 10. So that going on to round number 2. It's our wheel round. Like what you, there it is. Each team's gonna get a chance to spin our wheel. They like what they land on the first time, they can keep it. not, they can elect to spin again. If they elect to spin a second time, they will have to keep what they land on that time. Get as many as 5 questions worth 2 points apiece, or you can check down a multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so please, everybody, watch out for that. The categories on our wheel today are recent release horror and pre-1980 Sidney Lumet. Those are our strength categories on the wheel, as well as our general categories of 2000s, comic book movies, horror, Oscars, musicals, sports, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Beers, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer. And here's Aaron to help you out.
All right. Well, we love this wheel, of course. Every single category on it we love, including the random categories. What are you guys feeling? We're up 2. I'm fine with you guys going first if you feel aggressive, but on a wheel like this, I'd like to get rid of one of the slices we love so much.
It's my whole thing, and Will knows this, is it's primed to Oscars. Not that it can't spin Oscars again, but the chance of it spinning Oscars again are slimmer at this point, I think. So I'd probably want to defer.
Okay.
I'm third wheeling it here, guys. So whatever John and Aaron want to do, I'm
Switch
good.
it over.
We'll defer.
All right. Bye, Aaron. This will be Avanti's first spin. And, wow. You land on opponent's choice. Never mind. We're going to bring Aaron back in here. What are we going to give?
Do we just stick him with it?
Yeah. Yeah, we're not reinventing the wheel here.
Recent release horror for. Yeah, I was gonna do a whole promo in the beginning where I worked every one of Kirk Cameron's film credits in.
And I
chose
not
to.
Yeah, I just want to make sure Redshaw has a little review of each movie before he answers for this category.
Okay, thank you.
All right, that's enough. All right, there goes the wheel. All right, Avanti, here your questions. Recent release horror. In Hell of a Summer, the killers wear what type of mask?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Multiple choice, please.
Yeah.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, clown mask, B, wolf mask, C, devil mask, or D, fencing mask?
Anything stick out?
Not really. I'm like leaning towards yellow, but I have no idea. So
I'm thinking maroon or white.
4, 3.
Okay, whichever.
Devil,
1.
final answer.
Oh,
That is correct for 1 point.
it's in the title of the movie.
All right, here's your next question. Who plays Kettle Springs Mayor Arthur Hill in Clown in a Cornfield?
What's his name? Kevin, the guy from, he's in Lost. Kevin what is it?
Oh no. You want to repeat? I'm not sure.
I'm not going to get on a repeat. We will go multiple.
3.
Okay, we'll go multiple.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, Will Sasso, B, Kevin Durand, C, Dan Stevens, or D, Joel McHale?
Yeah.
B as in boy, final answer.
That is correct for the 1 point steal and the tie game.
May I quickly close the tab on my thing?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. I just didn't want
Huh?
people thinking there was funny business. Okay.
All right. All right. Next question. At the end of Humanist Vampires Seeking Consenting Suicidal Person, when Paul is draining a terminally ill patient, Sasha plays what type of instrument?
Oh damn it! I've seen this too.
So have I. You want to go multiple between the two of us? We'll probably get it.
Yeah, I'm like, does she play the violin? I can't remember.
5, 4.
We should probably do multiple.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, violin, B, cello, C, guitar, or D, keyboard?
This is question number 3, right?
Yeah.
I think blue is sticking out to me.
Okay. Yeah, I can't.
Or do you think it's pink?
5, 4.
Let's repeat the options.
Repeat the options, please.
Got it. Your options again is it A, violin, B, cello, C, guitar, or D, keyboard?
No, it's blue.
Is it?
It's got it. I think it's got to be.
Okay.
Well, actually, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna say keyboard. Final answer.
That is correct for 1
Okay.
point. Taking the lead there, going into your next question. In Final Destination Bloodlines, Eric survives a fire inside what specific type of business?
Tattoo shop.
Yeah, this is from the trailer, right?
Yeah, I think. But
Yeah.
I watched it. Yeah. Tattoo shop. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And here's your last question, recent release order. How is Andy and Piper's social worker Wendy killed in Bring Her Back?
Oh crap! Did you watch this?
I did not watch this. No.
I had this on my list. I didn't watch it because of multiple choice.
Yep. Yeah.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, hit by a car, B, shot, C, drowned, or D, stabbed?
I feel like Teal is the most like just stuff that happens in that movie.
That's where I'm leaning. But
Okay.
again, I don't really have any basis.
Me neither, but I just feel like that's the kind of stuff that happens in this movie. There's
Yeah.
no characters. We're gonna say hit by a car. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
That could have been much, much worse.
Nickel and diamond there, but Milwaukee Beers not getting any steals there. Avanti gets their score up to 14. Milwaukee Beers still at 14. With that, we'll bring back up the wheel and bring in Aaron. Yeah, why not?
They're at 10, right?
Yeah, we're at 10. But
Did
I
I say-
appreciate the
did-
optimism there.
Did I say something else? I have 10
You
on
said 14.
Okay, yeah.
I was like,
Milwaukee's
I
at
hope
10. Milwaukee's at 10. Avanti's at 14.
I hope that's not foreshadowing for after this round for us. But yeah, we're going to spin with our first spin. Thank you.
Good choice.
Manager of the year shit.
Oh, geez.
We're going to stay. We're going to stay here.
That is Spinner's choice. Scroll down.
Yes, it's Spinner's choice.
We have horror on here, right?
Correct.
We do have horror.
Should we do that? All right.
I mean, it's either that or Oscars.
Well, you're driving a hard bargain.
We did beat them in Oscars in round one. Do we want to prove the point?
No,
Further
that is enough. I think
I'm tempted. Hold
we
on.
put it
I'm
while we're
tempted.
ahead.
I mean, Aaron,
All
Horror.
right, I'm listening to Kirk for a second. What, Kirk? No,
think just what you could prove.
I know. Like, this could, like,
Talk to your guys, manager of the year. They got to listen to you.
and this could kill Oscars for good, guys.
Exactly.
It's really good, because then they can no
If you
longer.
guys are going to, if they're going to Oscars, no one else going to win.
Right, and then I would bring it up every. No, we're going with horror.
Yeah, that's
Horror.
great. Good God.
For fuck's sake, horror.
My tummy hurts
all right.
now. Oh, my tummy.
I should have put a stop to that way sooner. Okay, your Milwaukee Beers. Here's your questions in horror. Dane DeHaan, Jason Isaacs, and Mia Goth star in which horror film?
That's a cure for wellness.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Go for it.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Next question. Mark works in what industry in Peeping Tom?
He's in. Well, do we just say the film industry?
I haven't seen this, so I don't.
He's a cameraman, so the film industry. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Tie game. Next question. Who directed 1933's The Invisible Man?
That's James Whale, right?
Why the hell are you asking me?
Just in case you knew that. Final answer.
No.
James Whale's correct. 2 points.
I don't know what. Just in case you knew that.
I know. I never heard of that.
What else have you done?
John, I am a tourist on your channel.
You might know something.
Your next question, or Possession is largely set in what country?
Whew. I think they're in France, but should we go multiple just to be safe?
If you're not sure, Yeah, multiple, because it's been a long time since I've seen this.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are: is it A, Germany, B, France, C, Italy, or D, Austria?
You see, the two things that I thought are on there.
Yeah.
I was thinking Italy for some reason.
I don't think it's Italy.
Okay.
Repeat the options, please.
You got it. Your options again. A, Germany, B, France, C, Italy, or D, Austria?
There's like that really big like subway scene, and that reminds me of Paris. So I think it's France.
Okay, go for it then.
France, final answer.
That is incorrect. Going over to Avanti for the 1-point steal. Is it A, Germany, B, France, C, Italy, or D, Austria?
It's Germany.
That's what I was leaning to.
Germany, final answer.
That is correct for the 1-point steal.
That explains why Udo cares in the movie. That.
Is your
question?
Is your final question? In order.
Okay.
In Alien 3, what kind of animal is taken over by a xenomorph at the beginning of the film?
A dog. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. A dog, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. That will bring your Milwaukee Bears score up to 18. But with that, steal, Avanti is at 15. So with that, going into round number 3, which is our Pick Your Poison round, in which our teams will get to they drafted from our list of general categories before the match, and they will now pick from the list that they had drafted to see what they'll answer here in round number 3. They get as many as 4 questions worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points apiece. Once a category is selected, it cannot be picked or answered by their opponent. The categories that can be answered from today are Oscars, the 1990s, 1970s, comedy, classics, recent releases, crime, and horror. Gonna have our teams pick their categories, and hopefully we come back to finish this one out. All right, we're back. Teams have selected their categories, and this is what's gonna happen. We are gonna go until we are out of questions or one team is mathematically eliminated. We will start with the team that is behind. So that is our Avanti Brothers. So Avanti Brothers, what would you like for your 1-point question?
I'm not sure what to take at 3 at this point, Kirk.
I mean, I think classics or 70s would probably be our 3. So do you want to do 90s for 1 and we can pick one?
Yeah, we'll do 90s for 1, and we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
All right. Here's your 1-pointer. Category of the 1990s. Who directed Being John Malkovich?
Spike Jonze.
Yes.
Spike Jonze, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Make another movie, Spike, please.
We will stick with you. What would you like for your 2-point question?
I feel about the same on either of them. So, what do you feel better for 3?
Probably classics, but I don't know if I've ever hit a classics for 3. So,
the 70s for are you feeling strong in 70s?
I'm hit or miss.
70s.
I'm hit or miss in 70s.
Okay.
But I'm hit or miss in either is the issue.
I think we can work together in classics because I feel like they take away from me a lot on 70s. So
yeah,
we'll take 70s for 2.
You got it. Here's your 2-pointer. Got to go to the 1970s. Who plays Nazi hunter Ezra Lieberman in The Boys from Brazil?
I believe that's Laurence Olivier. Right? Oh, is it?
Yeah, because what's his name?
Gregory Peck is the Nazi.
Is the Nazi? Yeah, so it's Laurence Olivier. Yeah,
I think.
Yeah. Wait.
5.
Is there another big name in it? Should we repeat?
Repeat the question. It's between the 2 of them.
All right, here's your question again. Who plays Nazi hunter Ezra Lieberman in The Boys from Brazil?
It's Gregory Peck is definitely a Nazi. I'm just
Okay, then it's Olivier. Then
I'm like, is there another league? Because I know Olivier's supporting.
No, he's
Okay, then
yeah.
we'll go Laurence Olivier. Final answer.
And that is correct for 2 points. Okay. All right. With that, that ties everything up here at 18. Going over to beers. What would you like for your 1 point question?
Crime? He's saying comedy. Comedy. Yeah, comedy's good.
All right, sure, because we're pretty good at comedy. Do you
want to do crime then?
I get
I mean, what are our 3 and 4? Horror and what? Recent releases or comedy?
either horror recent releases or horror and comedy? Because we've been pretty good at comedy.
Then let's go crime and figure it out later.
All right, crime.
Okay. There's our 1 pointer. Category crime. There it is. Who plays the title character in Donnie Brasco?
Isn't that Johnny Depp?
It's Johnny Depp, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Depp, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Taking back the lead there. 19. Sending it right back over to Avanti Bros for your 3 point question. What is it?
Classics.
Yeah.
Okay. Classics.
All right. All right. Give you a 3 pointer category classics. Just a reminder, you do have 2 more repeats. At the end of His Girl Friday, Walter promises to take Hildy where, which he quickly reneges on upon learning there's a strike happening on the way there.
Oh no! I just watched this recently.
It's some kind of like romantic place like Niagara Falls.
I need your hands, Kurt.
Is it United States? Is it in the country?
I think it's in the country. I think it's in New York. It might be. It might be Niagara Falls. I think we repeat.
Question.
All right, that is your second repeat. Your question again. At the end of His Girl Friday, Walter promises to take Hildy where, which he quickly reneges on upon learning there's a strike happening on the way there.
If you can't come up with any better, let's just take it because I want to save a repeat for your 4.
Yeah. Is it? Okay. I don't think it would be Coney Island. I say we go Niagara Falls. I'm really not sure though.
We'll give it a shot. Niagara Falls, final answer.
And that is correct.
Ooh.
For 3
Good one,
points.
Kurt.
Taking the lead there, 21. Sending it right back over to your Milwaukee Bears for their 2 point question.
So now, do you want to do comedy here or recent releases? Which do you feel more comfortable in?
I'm actually equally comfortable in both of them. So I mean, whatever. Like I've hit big questions in both of them, but like it's up to you. Comedy they could just throw a classic comedy in this too. If we do comedy for 3 or 4, though.
That's a fair question. That's a fair point.
Let's do comedy.
Let's do comedy. Let's actually listen to Aaron for once and do comedy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's your 2 pointer category comedy. Who plays pageant coach Victor Melling in Miss Congeniality?
Oh, that's Michael Caine.
Okay, sounds right to me. He's in it. Yeah.
Michael Caine, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points, tying up the game 21 apiece. We will stick with you since you have more questions. So what would you like for your 3 pointer?
So recent?
Recent, yeah.
There you go. All right, here is your 3 pointer in recent releases. In The Brutalist, what job does Laszlo temporarily have after he was fired from his brother's furniture business until Harrison rehires him as an architect?
I still haven't seen this.
He's just doing construction, I think.
If you, I don't got an answer.
5.
Do you want to repeat?
4,
Repeat.
3.
Repeat.
All right, that is your first repeat. Your question again. In The Brutalist, what job does Laszlo temporarily have after he was fired from his brother's furniture business until Harrison rehires him as an architect? 5, 4, 3, 2,
A
1.
repeat. I think John's frozen.
All right, I'll give you a second. Repeat your question again. In The Brutalist, what job does Laszlo temporarily have after he was fired from his brother's furniture business until Harrison rehires him as an architect? And if John is frozen, you need to answer this question, Will, if he doesn't come back.
Okay. I'm just going to go with John's gut and say construction. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer we have here is miner, specifically coal miner. Okay, and we will wait until John comes back. Sorry about that, Will. It was a hell of a time for that to happen.
We already fucked the question, right?
It's passed.
I said construction. He said
was the answer dock worker?
no.
Okay.
It was
The answer we have here was miner, coal miner.
That's probably true. Okay.
Wait, John. So wait, Aaron is saying challenge. Can you
All
bring
right,
him in?
then challenge. Yeah, bring him in.
Bring him in.
I'll bring in Aaron.
Can you read the
All right. The question again, in The Brutalist, what job does Laszlo temporarily have after he was fired from his brother's furniture business until Harrison rehires him as an architect?
Yeah, no specific. It's a form of industrial construction challenge. Mining is a form of industrial.
Oh, geez. No, it's
No
not.
specifics. No specific. We'll challenge. We're not going to use it. We'll challenge.
Be right back after this challenge. All right, we're back. We went and checked, and yeah, he's a miner. He's a coal miner. No wiggle. We needed he was a miner. So with that, we'll say your Milwaukee Beers question is incorrect, and
There's
they
no
will
mines
lose.
in Doylestown. There's no mines there. I've been to Doylestown plenty of times. There's no freaking mines there.
Jesus Christ.
We will go because we are tied. We'll send it right back over to Avanti Brothers for their 4-point question in Oscars, which they need to take the lead. Just a reminder, guys, you do have one more repeat. So here's your question. How many Academy Award nominations did Alfonso Cuarón receive for Roma?
I believe it's 4. Because producing, directing, writing, cinematography.
You're confident?
Because it wasn't nominated for editing. I think he edited it 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 4.
Okay, let's go
We
with
save the repeat.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll say 4. Final answer.
That is correct for 4 points. Avanti Brothers gets a score up to 25, and this is where we're at. We have one more round 3 question left, which is our 4-pointer in horror for your Milwaukee Beers. If they miss it, Avanti wins the match. If not, we're going to sudden death. So with that, just as a reminder, your Milwaukee Beers, you do have 1 repeat remaining. And because sudden death is an option, I will also remind you that repeats do carry over into sudden death.
Cool.
So here is your 4-pointer in horror. What type of object does Maud use to kill the demonic Amanda in Saint Maud?
Jesus Christ. I don't remember.
5, 4.
I will use the
3,
repeat.
2.
Repeat.
All right, that's your last repeat. Your question one last time. What type of object does Maud use to kill the demonic Amanda in Saint Maud?
Is it a blunt object? Is it?
It's either like, I don't know if it's a crucifix or it might be like an ashtray, to be honest with you, I think. Let's just say that. I'm going to say ashtray.
Fine.
Sure.
Ashtray, final answer.
And your winners The Avanti brothers. The correct answer was scissors. She uses scissors to kill her. So that put everybody backstage. Oh, there's John. Missed you. All right. Wow, this was a heater. This was really interesting all the way down the stretch. Milwaukee Bears had the slight lead going into round one, and then honestly, they had a little luck in round two. Uh, Avanti spinning opponents, getting stuck with recent release horror, but they were able to check down multiple, able to get, believe at least 1 for 2 points, at least keeping the steals away from your Milwaukee Bears, playing very defensively. And even though Bears lockdown category of horror, uh, Avanti was able to get that steal, kept it close, and then it really was just that. Like it kind of made a turn once we got into 3 and 4. Beers just couldn't hit their 3 or 4 at least to keep the game in there. Avanti was able to hit their Oscars question, no sweat. Unfortunately, that how the cookie crumbles here. We'll start and again in post-match interviews. Bring in John and Will, and here's our manager, Aaron. Overall, you guys played a really good match. Took a team that was really showing up here. It took them to the limit. Um, Fortunately, I just couldn't take it into sudden death. How do you feel about the match?
This is the newest, greatest Kirk versus Utah tragedy in American history. So, go ahead, Aaron.
Yeah. I don't know. Like that is, I'm at a loss for words. Doesn't happen too often here. Like I don't quite know how we lost this one. Like to be honest, which is probably really satisfying to hear from the opponents. But like honestly, props to Avanti brothers. It's like not talked about enough. But defense wins championships both in sports and trivia sometimes. The way they played that recent release round, like they made the right, didn't get a steal given off, and then they got a steal. Like that's what it came down to, really. And then, round three is round three. So, like, you guys will be back. Avanti brothers are very, very good. All respect to them. I have nothing but props, honestly. So, props to them. We'll be back, but yeah, I'm excited to see what both teams do next. What are your guys' thoughts?
You said it. Well, go ahead.
I did.
I know John's gonna disagree. I'm gonna take the L on this one. I was the weak link in round one. I had the most incorrect answers out, in round one. I don't feel like I helped that much in round two. I should I've seen possession somewhat recently. I had a feeling it wasn't Paris, but when John's certain about something, I usually try and trust his gut. And had we kept this round three strategy, the fact that I still haven't seen the Brutalist, and I haven't seen Saint Maud, I could have possibly helped, or had I dug my heels in more, because we have hit more 3 and 4 point answers in comedy in round three than we have in recent releases. So again, I maybe should have dug my heels in a little bit more on that.
It's all right. Let the other team talk. It's cool.
Kirk and I almost called them Kirk and Cameron, which would have been absolutely hilarious. They really saved Christmas this time, guys. But no, Kirk and Redshaw are always great players. So for us to take them this far, for us to have leads on them, two of those rounds, and had it come down to everyone's 4 points, I think is a testament to how good they are, but also how good we are as well.
Just real quick, this does end your season. Staples here. I don't know if there's anybody else you want to play starting next year. I don't know. Got your eye on.
I don't know. If any of these fucking pariahs start a team, like if you let Nussbaum, Diaz, Maria form a team, can we just play them to put them close to retirement? We'd appreciate that.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I don't make the schedule. See you all down the road. Thank you for playing. And yeah, bring your Wednesday. Here is Avanti Bros. There's Kirk. There's Cameron. Yeah, I meant to do in that order. Honestly, you played a really good match. Playing from behind for virtually the whole time, I think is maybe one of the first times you had to deal with real adversity in one of your matches, and you dealt with it pretty well here. So yeah, how do you feel about the win?
It wasn't pretty, Bob, but we got there.
Yeah. I mentioned at the beginning, I've played these guys in singles and teams over multiple divisions, multiple leagues, and I've never beat them. Two things happen when I play them. I play really bad, and I get really unlucky. I played really bad in round one. I missed a Scorsese question. That was embarrassing. And, we got opponents. They got spinners. So I just figured, the Milwaukee Bears bugaboo was back, and it stung me again, and that was going to be the night. And what could I do? But I'm really proud to get that monkey off my back. And I'm really, John and I'll give it to John and Will. They played great, and they're a great team. Obviously, they played a really good game. Keeping that lead and keeping ahead of us that whole time, doing what they had to do. But I'm really proud of me and Redshaw, how we worked together as a team. Just a lot of trust and a lot of just willing to go with, okay, just kind of follow each other's lead when we had to, knowing how to do the dance. So I'm excited moving forward because, I think the way we played here, if we can tighten things up in round one and maybe get a little more luck on the wheel, sky's the limit.
Yeah, that round one was a little rough. I don't know why I thought we'd ask a plot-based blue sky question in a round one, but between that and getting my Rocky and Rocky 2 mixed up, I was a little in my head. But yeah, huge props to Kirk. I wouldn't have made it through that round two or even that His Girl Friday. I don't think I would have gotten there without you. So I'm really happy about how we did.
It's a great team effort.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I know even though you guys are the 8th seed, you never know what could happen. I don't know. Give me your top 3 call-outs who you'd want to see in the next round.
We want Tequila Mockingbird, first and foremost.
Okay.
Doesn't have to be now, but sometime.
Okay.
And then, because it's, them, Sam and Tom in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah.
So, Sam and Tom second, then Puerto Rico third.
And those are the only teams, for anybody watching, keeping track, those are the teams we would possibly have the chance to pick if it got to us, because everybody else is higher seed than us.
We're probably not going to get to
pick. I don't think we'll get to pick again, so I think we're done picking for the
I don't know. We're fun here. Yeah, you never know what could happen. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Guys, definitely going on there. Whoever you guys face, sure you'll give them a hell of a match. See you next time down the road. Or I'm trying to coin, but I'm forgetting day. I'm tired. That'll do it here for us here today. Multiplex Movie Melee. Thank everybody for showing up here. Thank everybody for playing. Thank you again to your Milwaukee Beers, John, Will, as well as our manager today, Aaron. Thank you, our winners again, Kirk and Cameron from the Avanti brothers. And thank you, everybody who helps out, writers, editors, everybody who keeps the show on the road. And thank you, everybody, for watching, because we need you to keep watching. Please keep watching. And for the love of God, be well.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.